Look and listen.
Is there a class today? Yes, there is. Are you going to the movies? Yes, we are. We're going at 7 o'clock. Was your lunch good? No, it wasn't. Were you at home last night? No, I wasn't. I was at the club. Can we go home now? No, you can't.
Read and repeat. Listen and write.
Now it's time to listen and write. Listen to these words and write them. Number 1, what? What? Number 2, when? When? Number 3, where? Where? Number 4, how? How? Number 5, who? Who? Now, check your work. Number 1, what? Number 2, when? Number 3, where? Number 4, how? Number 5, who? Now, listen and write these sentences. Number 1, how much was your telephone? How much was your telephone? Number 2, where does your friend live? Where does your friend live? 3, how long does it take him to travel to school? How long does it take him to travel to school? Number 4, who is your best friend? Who is your best friend? Number 5, when did she go to the cinema? When did she go to the cinema? Now, check your work. Number 1, how much was your telephone? Number 2, where does your friend live? Number 3, how long does it take him to travel to school? Number 4, who is your best friend? Number 5, when did she go to the cinema? Read this story and answer the questions about it.
Read and answer.
Mehmet lives in a big house in Istanbul. His house has 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. He has a new car and he drives to work every day. It takes him about 30 minutes to get to work. He is married and he has 2 children, 1 boy and 1 girl. His daughter is 5 years old and his son is 10 years old. His wife is a doctor. She works in the hospital. She is 40 years old and she started working in the hospital in 2001. Her best friend is her sister, Aysel. Now, listen to the questions and write the answers. Number 1. Where does Mehmet live? Where does Mehmet live? Number 2. How many bedrooms are there in his house? How many bedrooms are there in his house? Number 3. Does he have a car? Does he have a car? Number 4. How does he get to work? How does he get to work? Number 5. How long does it take him to drive to work? How long does it take him to drive to work? Number 6. Is he married? Is he married? Number 7. How old is his daughter? How old is his daughter? Number 8. What does his wife do? What does his wife do? Number 9. When did his wife start working at the hospital? When did his wife start working at the hospital? Number 10. Who is her best friend? Who is her best friend? Now, check your work. Number 1. Where does Mehmet live? Mehmet lives in Istanbul. Number 2. How many bedrooms are there in his house? There are 3 bedrooms in his house. Number 3. Does he have a car? Yes, he does. Number 4. How does he get to work? He drives. Number 5. How long does it take him to drive to work? It takes him 30 minutes to drive to work. Number 6. Is he married? Yes, he is. Number 7. How old is his daughter? She's 5 years old. Number 8. What does his wife do? She is a doctor. Number 9. When did his wife start working at the hospital? She started working at the hospital in 2001. Number 10. Who is her best friend? Her best friend is Aysel, her sister. Very good. We'll see you next time.